Hey guys, it's Jaylon. Welcome back. I am here today to share with you an introduction to a new project. This is called Fab 4 Project Pan, and it is a Pantastic Ladies Collab project created by Liza G. I hope I said your name correctly. Please let me know if I said it wrong. And her Instagram handle is, let's see if I can say this right, Sustainabiliza. I will link it down below. Sustainabiliza. Anyway, this project starts today, October 5th, and goes through April 5th of next year. And this is all about the Beatles. That's so exciting. When I saw this project come through, I was like, yes, I'm going to do that because I love unique projects like this where people come up with really interesting prompts for, these are like things related to the Beatles, which is really exciting. So the way that Liza set this project up is there are 30 prompts. Now, she originally said that you can start by rolling in 4 prompts at a time, but I decided to roll in all the prompts at once because for me, like working on 4 items it's just too little. I like to work on more than that, and I just went ahead and decided to roll in everything so that I have the full 6 months to work on them. So I do have some lofty goals, but I did try to keep in mind that this is a 6-month project. So I tried not to go too crazy. So I'm going to start with the prompts and let you know what I've decided to roll in. The first prompt is solo career, an item meant to be used in combination with others, but you use it alone. So examples she gave are only one shade in a palette, only one side of a duo, item from a kit. I had to think about this one really hard, and I decided to go with a product that is a conditioner, but I'm not going to use a shampoo that goes with it. This is by AG Hair Care. It's the Curl Thrive Hydration Conditioner. I've never used this, so I'm rolling this into finish. I feel like I'm not working on a conditioner exclusively right now, and I really would like to, I've had this one for a while, so I'd like to try it out and see if I like it. So yeah, we're going to roll this one into finish, and I will mark everything whenever I'm done. Next prompt is Penny Lane, a drugstore or low-cost item. So I'm rolling in a NYX lipstick. This is their creamy lipstick. Extra creamy lipstick. The shade is Lala. So I'm rolling this one in for 20 uses. I'm not crazy to think that I can use a quarter of a lip because I've got too many other lipsticks I'm working on. Look at how gorgeous this is. Oh my gosh. I've got so many other lip products I'm working on that a usage goal for this is perfect. The next prompt is Baby, You're a Rich Man, a luxury or expensive item. So I'm going with my Chantecaille blush. This is like one of 2 items I have from Chantecaille. This is their cheek shade in the shade Smitten. And it's got a cute little elephant on it. Look at how cute it is. And this thing does rotate around. Anyway, so I'm rolling this one in to use 20 times as well. There's a lot of 20 use goals in this project. So it is a lighter shade. I'm very interested to see how much I like this. I know I picked this up from, I want to say, yes, I picked it up from BoxyCharm pop-up, and I grabbed one for myself and one for Valerie, and she was also like, I don't know if this is going to work on me, and she said it was really, really nice. So we're going to see how I like this after 20 uses. Next prompt is Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds, a shimmery or sparkly item. So I'm going both shimmery and sparkly. This is a Cleona eyeshadow in the shade Adornment. It's her glitter multi-chrome. This is like my favorite formula from Cleona. Oh, daddy. It's so pretty. So I've got a lot of eyeshadows I'm working on, like single indie shades. So I'm rolling that one in for 10 uses. Next prompt is Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Heart Club Band. And you're to bring in something related to heart. So I am rolling in one of these Kaja Heart Melter Moisture Melt Lip Gloss Stick. This is the shade Honey Bun. I have rolled this into a project to use before. I'm going to roll it again in for 20 uses. So it has like this clicky product, and there's the shade, or clicky packaging. That's what I meant to say. It's beautiful. Shade is gorgeous. So 20 uses for this. Next prompt is yellow submarine, a yellow or gold item. So I decided to pull out this Ciate blush. This was a contender for 50 Shades of Yellow for me, but since I was working on the Becca and Jaclyn Hill face palette, I didn't want to overwhelm myself with blushes. So I am going to work on this one. This is the shade In Too Deep, and it's a little bit light. I'm a little worried that it's not going to work for me. So I kind of need to try it out and then see if I like it. And since we're going into fall and winter where I typically get really fair, I figured that's a good time to try it out. There's the shade. It looks beautiful. So I am rolling this one also in for 20 uses. So we'll see. When I swatched this yesterday, I didn't think it was as dark, but maybe I just need to, maybe I didn't like swirl my finger around the pan too much, because you can see, well, you probably can't see now. Hold on, let me see if I can get a brush in here. So you can kind of see it's got some light highlighty bits in there. So I don't know. We'll see. I'm kind of excited to try this. I have another Ciate blush and I love the formula, so I'm hoping I really like this one too. Next prompt is Mop Top, a hair product. So I'm going with this Inner Sense I Create Hold Styling Gel. I'm going to try to finish this. I don't know if I can. I'm not working on another gel right now, and I kind of like to bounce around a little bit, but I'm going to make this my focus gel. I had this before and I was like, it's okay. But now that I have completely stripped out protein from my hair care routine, I actually kind of like it. And I think there are times where I was like, my hair does not feel soft, blah, blah, blah. But I think most of the reason for that was because I was using products that had too much protein. Or protein period. So yeah, I want to give this a try. I did buy this from the new hair salon I go to. I have a new curly guy who cuts my hair curly hair. Oh my gosh. You know what I'm trying to say. And so it's a dry cut. And so he recommended this and I was like, I've tried it before. Let me try it again. So I went ahead and purchased it while I was there. And so I really want to see if I really like it or if it's a no-go for me moving forward. All right, next prompt is Magical Mystery Tour, and you're to roll in something psychedelic, trippy, or colorful. So I'm going with a Glam Shop eyeshadow. This is the Turbo Pigment in the shade Laser. I'm rolling this one in for 10 uses as well. This is stunning. Yes. Next prompt is Mr. Postman, something you eagerly awaited to arrive in the mail. I bought this for myself for my birthday this year. This is Bastide Ombre Maquis perfume. This smells so good. Oh my God. It's beautiful. I love this one. It's so good. So I'm going to go ahead and roll this one in for a quarter use of the bottle. This is a pricey perfume, so I want to make sure that I get usage on it. And yeah, I'll mark the top and kind of mark where I need to get to on this perfume. I'm so excited. Next prompt is Paperback Writer, a book themed or reminds you of a specific book. Okay, this prompt is fabulous. It was really hard to find a product for. I had to really think about it. And so what I decided to do is I was thinking about one of my favorite books of all time, which is The Time Traveler's Wife by Audrey. What is it? What is her? Niffenegger? Niffenegger. I was right. It's a fabulous book. I know HBO tried to do a series on it and it was actually really good, but they canceled it. I'm so mad. And they had tried, I think there was a movie that wasn't very good. It's one of my favorite books ever. It's so well written. Love it. So I was kind of thinking time travel. And so I went looking in my collection and I found this. These are eye patches from Pyeongkang Yule. They're the black tea time reverse eye patches. So I didn't mention this, but in the book, there's time travel. A couple and the husband time travels. Anyway, I want to finish these. Next prompt is twist and shout, something that twists up. So I'm going to roll in another one of these Smashbox Always Sharp Waterproof Kohl Liner. This is also in Raven. It's a black shade. So this one did me dirty when I was in Vegas because I was using it and then it was done. And I had to go buy another liner. So I want to get this one on my collection. I actually like this liner. It's not a terrible liner. It doesn't last very long because every single time you twist the cap on, it sharpens the pencil, which is nice, but then it doesn't really have that much product in it. So it doesn't take very long to finish. So I am rolling that one into finish. Next prompt is with a little help from my friends, and you're gonna roll in something that a friend introduced you to. So I'm going with a brand and product that I was introduced to by Valerie. This is Tower 28's Beach Please Office Hours. So she had, or the first time she ever came to visit me, she brought the other shade that everyone likes. Now I can't think of it. Anyway, and so I have that one. I do have pan in that one. So I've decided to work on this one and I'd like to hit pan on this. This is their like a mauve version. Oh, I love this formula. This blush is so pretty. So pretty. Yes. So yeah, we're going to see if I can hit pan in this. See how that goes. Next prompt is Strawberry Fields Forever, something that smells good. So I decided to go with a scrub from Tree Hut. This is Frosted Cranberry. I love this scent. This was like one of their holiday scents from last year. Oh my gosh, it's so good. I think it was holiday. I don't think it was fall. I think it was holiday. I love this one. So yeah, we're going to work on finishing this. It should not be a problem. I'm working on another one right now, and then this is next. So it won't take too long to get to that one. Next prompt is Hello Goodbye, a sample or single-use product. I'm going with a sample. I don't know. This should probably be a better gimme prompt for me because I've got a lot going on. But I've had this in my, like the top drawer of my vanity to use for so long. I want to use it. This is the Benefit Gimme Proof Gel, Brow Gel. And I have the shade number 5. So this is a deluxe size. And I do want to finish this. This is 1 gram. Yeah, 1 gram of product. So I'm just determined to finish this. It's got to go. It's got to go. I have a couple of those. So I want to get at least one done. Next prompt is Helter Skelter, and it says messy product that goes everywhere when you use it. So I decided to go with an eye pigment. This is by Sydney Grace, and it's their loose pigment in Insomnia. So here's the packaging. Look at how gorgeous that is. And this product does go everywhere. You can see it's like a flaky product. And yeah, I love this though. It's gorgeous. So when you get some of it out, you can see it's like a really nice, it's a flaky formula. So let me get a swatch of this if I can. Here we go. You can see there's a little bit everywhere. Oh my goodness. I've got some good stuff going on in here. Whoo! So I'm going to roll that pigment in for 10 uses. Next prompt is Break Up the Band, an item that's been discontinued. So I decided to go with a Stila, one of these glitter and glows. This is the shade Into the Blue. I think this was a limited edition trio during the summer. And I have used, I think the other two, but I have never used this shade. So this is a gorgeous like duo multi-chrome blue. And let me give you a swatch. This is a little bit dried out, so I'm going to add something to it to help it along. Yeah, these are getting dry, so I definitely want to use them, but look at how beautiful that is. Oh. So I do need to add either Duraline or some eye drops to this. So we'll see how that goes. So I'm rolling that one in for 10 uses. Next prompt is Let It Be, a long-lasting product that you can apply once a day and let it be. I kind of went easy on this one and with a brow product. This is the Ulta Beauty Ultra Slim Brow Pencil in the shade Dark Brown. I do like the Ulta Beauty brow pencils. They're good. So we're going to roll this one in to finish. I am working on another brow pencil right now, but it's the same like slim pencil type, and those don't take me as long to finish. So I don't think I'll have a problem hitting my goal on that one. Next prompt is Yesterday, something old. Oh, this is so old. I'm going with the Clairsonic Radiance Foaming Milk Cleanser. Right? Clairsonic hasn't been around for a little while. I have 2 of these, so I need to finish this. This has 4 ounces, and I'm working on 1 cleanser right now. And I think that's the only other cleanser that I have in projects. So I'll start working on this one right after that. Next prompt is Lennon McCartney, a duochrome shade or dual-ended product. So I decided to go with a pigment from Makeup Geek. I did press this into a pan. This is the shade Wildfire. She used to have these in like sifter pots that you could buy. So here is the shade. I'm rolling this one in also for 10 uses. I had a hard time picking which one I wanted to work on, but there's the shade down there. It's like this peach to pink flip. It's beautiful. So again, 10 uses on that one. The next prompt is 8 days a week. Use something for 8 days in a row. So this was really interesting. I decided to go with sheet masks. If you watched my sheet mask September introduction and finale, I really wanted to work through my sheet masks in September. So I was trying to use 1 a day, and I really like what it's done to my skin. So I am going to roll in these sheet masks from Miss Folio. This is the Milk Essence sheet mask. I actually have 9 here, so I'm going to go ahead and use all 9 in this project, and I'll use it at least 8 days in a row. 9 days in a row, but 8 days in a row for sure. And I'm just going to tack on the extra one because I want to finish the whole pack. I've used one of these in a previous project before. I think in 100 Colorful Empties. Next prompt is White Album, something in white packaging. So I'm going with a lip gloss from Dose of Colors. This is the shade Seriously. I have had these for so long, I really need to work on them. And this is a beautiful like brown toned lip gloss. Uh-oh. I may not be able to use this. Well. This is broken. I'm like, that has never happened to me before. Like, I kind of don't know what to do. I mean, I can't keep this. It's not going to stay. Well, I guess I'm going to throw this thing away. Let me see if I do this, what happens? I don't know what to do. I think I'm going to get a doe foot from another lip gloss that I have from Dose of Colors and put this in there, swap them out. Anyway, I cannot believe that happened. There's the shade. At least I got it on camera. 20 uses. Next prompt is Can't Buy Me Love, something you didn't buy for yourself. So this could be a gift with purchase, gift card, points, perk, extra, etc. So I'm rolling in this Becca Backlight Priming Filter. I still have some of these. I need to get them out. You can see there's not a ton of product. It's about here. So yeah, we're going to work on finishing that guy. Next prompt is I've just seen a face, and you're rolling a face palette. So I'm going to start working on my next Hourglass palette. This is the Ambient Lighting Edit Unlocked, and it's this one here. I have used some products out of here before, and I can't remember. I want to say it was the bronzer. Anyway, here is the palette. So my thought was I think what I'm going to do is work on hitting pan, and I'm probably going to work on these finishing powders. My only concern is that this may not work for my skin tone in the winter. I feel like it may be too dark. So yeah, it's going to be too dark now that I think about it. Let me go pull another Hourglass palette. All right, I'm going to do this one instead. This is the Sculpture palette. So we're going to go ahead and I am going to work on this face powder, and I'm going to work on hitting pan in that. That is diffused light. Now this one is dim light. So what I might be able to do is to mix these two together and use it as a face powder, but we'll see. My goal is going to be mostly on this one, but I may end up mixing these two. We'll see how it goes. So yeah, yay. I definitely want to work on an Hourglass palette. Next prompt is Ain't She Sweet? And you roll in something candy or dessert themed. So I talked about this in my face palette declutter. This is the Beauty Bakery Cotton Candy Champagne Blush Lighter palette. And I was like, I'm not sure. I need to use this. I don't know if I want to keep it. So I'm going to roll this palette in, and I'm going to use each shade 3 times. So let me swatch these for you. I know I swatched it in that video, but I want to swatch it again. There are the 4 shades. So they're a little bit shimmery, and I just want to decide if I like that. Like, I like NARS Orgasm. I think it's really beautiful. I like the Papa Don't Peach blush. So my initial thought was, oh, I don't know about these, but then again, I'm like, but I like those other blushes, so I should try this. So again, each pan I want to use 3 times. Next prompt is Everybody's Got Something to Hide Except for Me and My Monkey. And you're to roll in a corrector or concealer. So I'm going with concealer. This is the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer in the shade C3. So I'm currently working on an Urban Decay and Maybelline concealer. The Urban Decay is getting way too dark for me, so I need something to lighten, I should say, and I need something to lighten the Maybelline concealer. So we're going to roll this one in because it's very, very light. Or I'm going to roll this in, not we. And I'd like to mix the two. So there is the shade there. And I'm going to roll this one in to finish. This has how much product? 4 grams, which is not a lot. So I don't think I'll have a problem finishing that one. Next prompt is Got to Get You Into My Life. You're to roll in a repurchase. So I'm going with one of my favorite balm cleansers. This is the Clinique Take the Day Off. So I have 2 more of these and then a jumbo. And that's all I have from Clinique. I used to have like 7. So I want to get it down to where I have like 1 or 2 of these sizes. So I'm going to go ahead and work on finishing this, and I'll be down to 2, which is amazing. Next prompt is Apple Records, and you roll in a green item. So I decided to roll in a shower gel. This is the Bath & Body Works Autumn Nights. And you guys, the scent notes on this sound amazing. This is Keynotes are Toasted Tonka Bean, Warm Amber, Vanilla Orchid. Oh my God. That's lovely. So yeah, I want to roll this one in, of course, to finish. I'll probably roll in, I think I have a moisturizer to go with this, and I'll probably roll that in to another project to go hand in hand with this. I've got a lot of shower gels I'm working on right now, so I probably won't work on that one until the beginning of the year. Next prompt is It Won't Be Long, something that is almost finished. So I have this L'Oreal True Match Lumi Liquid Glow Illuminator, and I've had this in like 2 different projects, and I really, really want to finish it. So I wouldn't say that it's almost finished, but we're doing pretty good on this one. I even feel like, yeah, there's less than that. Yeah, I'm about down to there. So I'd like to get this finished. It's been in my collection way too long, so we're going to finish that. Me. Next prompt is Rocky Raccoon, a black and white item. So I decided to go with a highlighter that I haven't used in a really long time. This is by Makeup Forever. It's their Pro Light Fusion highlighter. Well, they call it an undetectable luminizer. And I want to say this is shade number 1. They don't have names for this. So there's the product, black and white. And here is the highlighter. So this is gonna be perfect for me as we go into fall, winter. This is so pretty. I'm gonna swatch it on my other hand. Oh, it's so pretty. It's very icy right now, but it looks really pretty on me in the fall. At least I think so. Winter, really. And the last prompt is And I Love Her, a product you love. So I love Tom Ford lipsticks. I think we all know this. So I decided to roll in a Tom Ford lipstick that I haven't used yet. This is the Lip Color Matte in the shade Obsessed. It's gorgeous. There's the shade. I'm rolling this one in for 20 uses. So that is everything I'm rolling into this project. If you're interested in taking part, Please join us. I will leave the list of collaborators down in the description box and the link to the Pantastic Ladies Collab Facebook group if you want to join. You can also, go by the prompts because I just said them all. You can hop in and have fun with us. Anyway, that is going to be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you are doing well and staying safe. Please hit that subscribe button and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Next prompt is Helter Skelter, and you're to roll in a product that's, no. Next prompt is Everybody's Got Something to Hide Except for Me and My Monkey, and you're to roll in a corrector or concealer. So I decided to go. Okay, bye.